My SEL kept smacking me at the back of my head and calls it a love tap, until someone caught her on camera. My sister-in-law Denise had this thing where she'd smack the back of my head every single time she saw me, and everyone acted like it was the funniest, most endearing quirk instead of straight-up assault. It started at my wedding to her brother Tom when I was signing the guest book, and she walked up behind me and whacked me hard enough to make me drop the pen. She laughed and said, "Welcome to the family, we're very hands-on." Everyone chuckled like it was adorable hazing instead of her hitting me at my own wedding. After that, it became her signature move. Every family dinner, she'd walk past my chair and smack my head while I was eating. Every birthday party, barbecue, holiday gathering, funeral, even at my father's wake, she'd find a moment to hit me when I wasn't looking. Sometimes it was hard enough to give me headaches. Sometimes she'd do it multiple times in one event. She'd always laugh and say, "It's how I show affection, get used to it." Tom thought it was hilarious and said Denise only teases people she likes. His parents said she'd always been playful and I needed to loosen up. Other relatives said it was harmless fun and I was being too sensitive about a little tap. But these weren't little taps, they were full-force hits that left my scalp stinging and my neck sore. I'd have migraines for days after family events just from anticipating when she'd strike next. I tried everything to make it stop. I asked her politely to please not hit me anymore, and she said, "Don't be such a baby, it's just how I communicate." I tried avoiding her, but she'd hunt me down specifically to smack me, then act hurt that I was avoiding family. I tried ducking when I saw her coming, and she'd tell everyone I was being dramatic and making her look bad. I even tried hitting her back once, and the entire family turned on me saying I was aggressive and inappropriate while Denise was just being affectionate. Tom told me I needed to apologize for overreacting, and I ended up having to say sorry for defending myself against his sister's constant attacks. She'd time it for when I was holding hot drinks so I'd spill on myself. She'd do it right before I had to speak at events so I'd be flustered and distracted. She'd even started teaching her kids that smacking Aunt Lucy was a fun game and they should do it too. I was being physically abused by an entire family who thought it was comedy. After 3 years of this, I was at my breaking point. I had chronic neck pain from constantly tensing up around her. I'd stopped going to family events and Tom was getting angry about me isolating myself from his family. I was taking prescription painkillers for the headaches and spending hundreds on chiropractor visits. Denise had literally given me a neurological condition from repeated head trauma, but everyone still acted like I was overreacting to playful affection. The explosion happened at Tom's parents' 40th anniversary party. It was a huge event with probably 70 people, including extended family and their friends. I'd taken preventive pain medication and was trying to stay in crowded areas where Denise couldn't easily reach me, but she was determined to get her hit in. She followed me to the bathroom and waited outside. When I came out, she smacked me so hard I saw stars and stumbled forward into the wall. I heard something pop in my neck and pain shot down my entire left side. That's when Tom's cousin Bradley turned the corner and saw me on the ground holding my neck with Denise standing over me laughing. Bradley helped me up and asked what happened. Denise said, "Oh, Lucy's being her usual dramatic self, pretending I hurt her with a love tap." Bradley looked at her strange and said, "I just watched you hit her full force in the head. That wasn't a love tap, that was battery." Denise tried to laugh it off, but Bradley wasn't having it. He said, "Actually, I've been watching you do this all night.